Hey crypto fans, thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. So guys, today I'm going to give you guys my realistic long-term price prediction for Nano. And as always guys, hey, if you like the content and you're not already, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because why not, right? And also guys, hey, feel free to follow me here on Twitter as well with the link in the video description down below. Below in the video. I like to hang out on Twitter and talk about altcoins and NFTs. So if you're into that sort of thing, hey, go ahead and give me a follow. All right, guys. So we are going to look into the potential long-term price prediction for Nano. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm a long-term holder. I've been holding onto various coins for about 4 years now, and I don't sell. I don't plan on selling for at least 5 more years minimum. Probably is going to be longer. It depends how the market is looking. But hey, I just invest more and more at every single dip and just continue to go. So hey, that's the way I do things, and it's a lot of fun. Now, obviously, you guys, you don't see a magic ball behind me. I'm not a magician, so obviously I can't guarantee you anything, and this is not financial advice, so take that with a grain of salt. I also do not use technical analysis to figure out where I think the price is going to go long term. And the last thing here, you guys, when I say long term, I'm talking minimum 3 years. Okay. Holding onto a coin for 6 months or 12 months is not hodling. Okay, that is not a long-term holder. A long-term holder is at least 3 years minimum, 5 years, maybe 7 years, long term here. Okay, so let's see where it could potentially be. So guys, currently Nano is currently ranked number 117 on CoinMarketCap, and it is currently trading at the time of me filming this video at $5.48, which is super low compared to its all-time high. It's got a market cap of 730 million right now, and it's got a circulating supply of 133 million. Now, and that's its total supply as well. It's MEXC supply. So now, as we can see, you guys, back in when Bitcoin took its very its first really huge spike back in 2017, late 2017 or whatnot. Actually, I think this happened. Yeah, this happened back in that last bull run of late 2017, early 2018. It went all the way up to let's see here. Nano went all the way up to $37.62. So when it went that high, it probably had, let's see what the market cap of it was. So 133,248,297 times 30, what was that again? 37.62. So it probably had a market cap of roughly $5 billion at that time, you guys. That's really not that high. And that happened 4 years ago, you guys. Okay, that happened 4 years ago when market caps were nowhere near where they're at right now. So keep that in mind as well. I mean, we've got, right now we've got Bitcoin at over $1 trillion, which is nuts. So, I mean, think about it, guys. As more and more money comes into this market, and as more people put more and more money into these various altcoins, especially ones like Nano that are actually going somewhere in the long term, hey, they're only going to take off and, going to, be more valuable in the future. So I personally believe, for the sake of this video, you guys, I personally believe that the potential good market cap level for Nano within 5 to 10 years long term could easily be upwards of $10 billion. Okay, so I'm going to figure out a price based on if the market cap were to go up to at least $10 billion. And that's on the minimum scale here, you guys. I like to be conservative. I'm not the type of person who's going to sit here and tell you that, oh, Nano is going to go to $1,000, because that's not realistic. I mean, it very well could. Nobody knows the future, but I mean, hey, I'm trying to be realistic here. So we're going to see what it would be if, it went to a market cap level of roughly $10 billion, you guys. All right, so we were going to take that same circulating supply number, 133,248,297, and first we're going to multiply it by $50 and see where the market cap would be if it went to $50. Whoops. 50.00, we'd have a market cap of roughly $6.66 billion. So obviously you can go higher than that. All right, we'll try $75 next. So 133,248,297. Multiply that by $75. We've got a market cap of roughly $9.99 billion, guys. That is where I'm talking about, okay? I was thinking it was going to be a little bit higher than that, but clearly that's pretty much where we're at right now. That's for the sake of this video and for my long-term price prediction, I'm gonna, obviously I wanted to go up until it went to a market cap of, roughly $10 billion. This is close enough, so I think I'm going to go ahead with my long-term prediction here at $75, you guys. That is a very good number, especially compared to where it's at right now. And hey, I know for those of you, there's probably a lot of you who, are in this coin and who have been in this coin for a while, but you haven't seen it spike yet. Hey, I mean, do what you will, do what you want. You can agree and you can't agree. You can agree and you don't have to agree with me. But this is my long-term prediction, and this is my opinion, and that's what I'm going to go with, is $75 for a long-term price prediction on this. Market cap of roughly $10 billion. I don't see why it wouldn't be doable. So, all right, let's see now if you were to put, let's say you were to invest maybe like $5,000 into this, okay? Now, usually when I buy into a new bag for a new altcoin that I'm looking into, if I feel like it's going to be a good investment or a good long-term investment, I usually start off with right around, anywhere between $7,500 to $10,000. But for the sake of simplicity here, you guys, I'm going to use a baseline investment of $5,000, okay? So if you were to invest $5,000 into this coin right now, you would come out with for 5.50, you'd come out with 909 coins, okay? You'd have 909 coins, and then you sell it when it goes to that, if it reaches that all-time high that I'm talking about of $75, let's see where you'd be at. $75, you would have $68,175, okay? That is a huge $63,000 profit that you made in 5 to 7 years or 5 to 10 years or whatever. And guys, this is just one coin that you are investing in long term too. So, I mean, imagine this. You're doing this to multiple coins, not just this one. So it's just going to compound the more and more that you have. And in addition, guys, usually, long-term holders like myself, usually we don't just buy one bag and just hold on to it forever and just forget about it. Usually we're also adding on to it every time the price of it dips as well. So whenever we have extra capital, we're putting money into it as it's dipping more and more. So really it's going to be a little bit more of a profit than that as well. So, that just goes to show you can make some huge profits on this stuff long term. Overall, guys, it's going to be roughly a $63,000 profit, within 5 to 10 years from just one coin. That is a huge profit margin. So just keep that in mind. So overall, guys, that pretty much does it for my prediction of $75. So I will go ahead and wrap this video up. But again, guys, hey, before you guys, leave, again, don't forget to follow me here on Twitter with the link in the video description below. And also, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a daily basis. And with that said, you guys, hey, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.